Hi guys, welcome back to Mimi's World. Today I am going to do a video on this look here. So it's glowing natural skin with a very natural eye, pop of colour on the cheeks, and a lovely bright red lip. If you would like to if you would like to see how I do this look, see what products I use, please stay and keep watching. So let's get ready. So the first product I'm going to be trying is the MUA Makeup Academy Pro Base Smooth Set and Prime Blur Stick. Just look-a-roonies like that. I'm just gonna. So the look that I'm going to be going for today is a more neutral eye, but a nice bright red lip. I'm then going to go in with my L'Oreal Bonjour Nudista in light. Because we're going quite light on the eyes, that's why I'm putting my foundation on now. I am going to just use my fingers and just I've got quite dehydrated and oily skin at the moment, which products that are a little bit more not gentle, but they're not quite so full coverage. So for instance, this 92% of the ingredients are natural, vitamined, that's what it says, vitamined ingredients. So this says wake up and makeup, nude skin tint awakens your skin with a radiant finish, infused with apricot oil, green tea extract and antioxidant vitamin E, feels weightless and hydrates skin. So fingers crossed. I've got another product for anywhere that I want some more coverage, but actually it blends quite nicely and it doesn't feel sticky or oily or anything like that. I actually really like this. So this is the first time I'm using it, and you can just put it into your skin. Make sure it's not your brows. For my eyeshadow base today, I'm actually going to be using a Pro Longwear paint pot in Vintage Selection. So that looks like that. Put it on like this. Now I put the majority of it on my bottom part of my lid, and then anything remaining on my finger I just wipe up. So majority on bottom part of my lid. Now the reason you'd wear a primer is if your skin is prone to creasing, getting oily, or you're finding that your shadows aren't lasting, they're going patchy, or even they aren't as vibrant. A primer is just going to prep the skin, it's going to prep the area, and it's also going to give the eyeshadow something to stick to. So I always use an eyeshadow primer because I tend to get a bit oily eyelids and we don't want no oily eyelid mess. So this product doesn't necessarily need to set, however I'm just gonna leave it for a few moments. So whilst I leave it just for a few moments, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline New York Superstay Better Skin in medium. It's quite nice, it's quite sanitary, so you can just like put a bit on your hand like so. Nice just to use a brush on this concealer because it's very natural, and it's buildable, so by using the brush you're tapping it in, you're getting a bit more coverage, and by using a stippling motion and using a brush you're going to get better coverage. You're still going for that really nice lightweight finish, but and not caking up your face, but it's going to cover in the areas that you need it to cover. So I was thinking, there's a new hack on TikTok. It's actually not a new hack, it's something that movie stars did and makeup artists did years and years ago, and it's basically where you apply you do all your skincare, you apply your moisturiser, let that sink in, then you apply your primer. Once you've applied your primer, you then set your primer with a powder, a loose powder, and then once you've set it, you would then go in, spray it with loads and loads of setting spray, loads and loads of setting spray, and then you would go in with your foundation. And it's meant to make your makeup last longer. Your makeup doesn't look cakey, apparently. And if it's okay for the movie stars, I'm sure it'll be okay for all of us. So I thought I might try that. Let me know if you think that'll be something that you would like to see me try. So when you are going for a more, right in the eyeball. Oh gosh. So without getting that in your eye, I wear contacts. I've probably mentioned it in like every video. So I wear contacts, so just be careful. I like a big fluffy brush when I'm doing a more natural base. Fluffy brush. And just setting my under eyes, because I've got really like creased under eyes anyway. Always have done. So just putting on a Body Shop lip juicer in acai or acai, blueberry and dragon fruit glow. So I haven't dusted it all off, it's still a little bit of powder under my eye. The reason for that is if there's any fallout I can dust it off after. So I'm literally just going to cover my whole eye with this. I'm just blending it up and out. This is one of my highlighters. So just getting that in a corner, as always, because I've got hooded eyes. In a corner, get it into the inner third, like so. Setting under the brow, so I like a pop of brightness under there. Going in with one of my favourite products and easiest product to use on your brows is the Foolproof Benefits brow powder in 3. So it just looks like this. Combing the brows through with a spoolie. I'm just going for quite a natural brow today, so I'm not carving it out or anything. Going in with an angled brush, going into the lighter colour to begin with, and I just place it along the edge and then turning the brush from that to that, and then I literally just on the inner corner, just so that we've got that kind of more feathery look. Like so. Feather it in. In the outer part, I'm going to go above using the darker colour and then create my tail. My Rimmel London Royal Blush, which I'm obsessed with. It's a cream blusher and it is in Majestic Pink, so it just looks like that. I am going to go in with a brush just because I want it a little bit more pigmented. I'm not going to go in with a bronzer today, just because I want a little less products on my skin. So I'm going to go quite far in with my blusher today. Quite far in. Usually I would stop about here, but because I'm not doing bronze or anything, I want it to be kind of that. Now back in with this, I'm just going to put some of that highlighter on the tops of my cheeks. With a cream brush it's already quite glowy, but we want to be seen from the galaxy. We want to be glowing like the stars. Brush that's got no product on, just brush away, but also blend any product in. Brush away and blend. Go in before, because if you find that your eyes water, which being a contact lens wearer, my eyes water all the time, and that tends to ruin your mascara. What I find is going in with your setting spray, which I'm using a dewy finish because I want, like I said, my skin's oily, it's dehydrated, so I want to kind of dew up and kind of hydrate my skin, so a dewy finish will be quite nice. I've got such bad butterfly brain, I keep getting off topic. Oh yeah, so if you put this on before your mascara, you're not going to have that kind of bleeding under your eye that you can get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just for one more. So I'll let that sink in and dry. As you can see, it's giving me a gorgeous glow. Right, so whilst that's doing that, I'm going to take off my lip balm from the Body Shop. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara in a second, but I'm going to apply my lipstick, which I'm going for the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Colour in quite the standout. I like this colour, I've used this colour a lot. I do have a couple of other shades, but I want quite a neon-y kind of colour. So let's apply this. I like the doe foot applicator, it's got the pointy end. If you make a mistake, don't worry. The MAC liquid lipsticks, if you make a mistake, if you wipe it off as quickly as you can, it doesn't leave like a red residue or anything. So I'm obviously using a mirror. So I do find with this lipstick you do need to do 2 layers, just because if you want a really like full coverage lipstick, I do find 2 layers is what you need. So I will come back once I have applied my mascara. So I've just applied I've let my hair down as well. Let the hair down. So I've just applied the mascara, I have put on the lipstick, and this is how it looks. So as you can see, it's really lovely and glowy. I need to put some earrings in, but it's really lovely and glowy. The skin doesn't look cakey. It's obvious that my skin's bad at the moment, but I think it looks really nice, healthy and glowy. Like, this is a look I'd wear to work. I haven't put mascara on the bottom lashes, just because I am finding, due to hay fever at the moment, my eyes are watering a little bit, and contact lenses. But yes, so me go back. Oh, I have done my hair. I don't know if anyone's noticed. So this is just a close-up of the makeup. As you can see, very little mascara, bronzy eye. It's really natural, it's really easy, quick, and yeah, I love it. It's one of those looks that you're running late, you can do easy. And yeah, I hope you liked. If you did like, please like and subscribe. Bye beautiful people.